Welcome to our video on managing diversity in the workplace. To start, let's understand what diversity means. Diversity refers to the myriad differences between people, including race, gender, age, as well as experiences and perspectives. Recognizing and appreciating these differences is crucial for creating a dynamic and thriving work environment. When we embrace diversity, we open the door to a wider range of ideas and solutions, enhancing creativity and innovation. Diversity isn't just a societal trend, it's a vital component of workplace success. It fosters inclusion, breaks down barriers, and builds stronger, more resilient organizations. In this video, we'll explore why diversity matters and delve into strategies for managing it effectively. By understanding and valuing diversity, we can create workplaces where all individuals feel respected and empowered. So, let's embark on this journey together and discover the transformative power of diversity in the workplace. As we continue, you'll see how these principles can drive success in your organization. Ready to begin? Let's dive into why diversity is essential for any thriving business. Despite the strides made in recent years, many workplaces still grapple with diversity challenges. Today, we'll dive into the current state of workplace diversity by breaking down some revealing statistics. These numbers tell a story of both progress and ongoing struggles. For instance, only 40% of companies report having a formal diversity strategy, while just 25% see diversity as a key driver of innovation. This disparity highlights broader issues. Many organizations still face significant hurdles in creating truly inclusive environments. Persistent challenges include unconscious biases, lack of representation at higher levels, and insufficient support for minority groups. The road to a fully diverse and inclusive workplace is paved with obstacles that require dedicated efforts and strategic planning to overcome. As we guide you through this journey, we'll unpack these challenges and explore potential solutions. Let's get started by understanding where we currently stand and why there is a pressing need for more effective diversity management strategies. This is just the beginning. As we move forward, you'll see how these insights can shape better practices and create more inclusive workplaces for all. In managing diversity, knowing the consequences of poor management is critical. Poor diversity management can profoundly impact employee morale, leading to disengaged and dissatisfied staff. When employees feel undervalued or marginalized, their motivation and commitment to their work plummet. This decline in morale inevitably trickles down to productivity. Teams that lack diverse perspectives may struggle with creative problem-solving and innovation, finding it harder to adapt and grow. The ripple effect of poor diversity management stifles creativity, hampers innovation, and creates an environment resistant to change. This stagnation affects the workplace dynamic and undermines overall business performance. Addressing these issues is paramount for any organization aiming to thrive in a competitive landscape. As we move forward, you'll discover effective strategies to turn these challenges into opportunities for growth and success in your workplace. On the flip side of the challenges we've discussed, effective diversity management offers substantial positive outcomes. Imagine a workplace where creativity flourishes. Diversity brings together unique perspectives, leading to innovative solutions and breakthrough ideas. This diversity of thought fosters an environment where employees feel valued and satisfied, enhancing overall morale and reducing turnover rates. It's not just about feeling good, better decision-making is a tangible benefit. When diverse teams collaborate, they weigh multiple viewpoints, leading to more balanced and well-rounded decisions. Consider how these aspects could be integrated into your own organizational practices. Stay tuned as we delve into expert insights and real-world strategies on how to maximize these benefits effectively. To delve deeper into the complexities of workplace diversity, we are honored to introduce Dr. Jane Smith. Dr. Smith is a renowned expert in the field, with over 20 years of experience driving diversity and inclusion initiatives across various industries. She holds a PhD in organizational psychology and has published numerous research papers on the topic. Her insights have been pivotal in transforming workplaces into more inclusive, innovative, and harmonious environments. Dr. Smith will share her invaluable perspectives and strategies for effective diversity management. Her expertise will guide us through the challenges and benefits of fostering diversity in the workplace. By understanding her findings and recommendations, we can all work towards a more inclusive future. Stay with us, as Dr. Jane Smith imparts her wisdom and actionable advice. You'll see how her insights apply directly to real-world scenarios and actionable strategies for your organization. Inclusion is more than just a buzzword, it's about building an environment where every individual feels valued and respected. While diversity focuses on the mix of people, reflecting differences in background, culture, and perspective, inclusion is about making the mix work. It's about integration, ensuring everyone's voices are heard and their contributions acknowledged. We'll explore the nuances that set inclusion apart from diversity. Understanding this distinction is key to fostering a truly inclusive workplace. So, what does inclusion really entail? At its core, it's about belonging, empathy, and respect. It's the practice of welcoming and valuing the differences each person brings to the table, allowing them to thrive. Let's dissect the aspects that make inclusion indispensable. When employees feel included, they are more engaged, motivated, and productive. Inclusion drives innovation and collaboration, making it essential for any forward-thinking organization. Recognizing the importance of inclusion is the first step, but the real task lies in implementing it effectively. As we move on, you'll see the strategies that can turn the idea of inclusion into reality in your workplace. In our journey of mastering workplace diversity, we're now at the heart of the solution phase. Let's explore effective strategies for managing diversity. Firstly, comprehensive diversity training programs can equip employees with the knowledge and skills to embrace and foster an inclusive environment. It's not just about awareness, but about integrating diversity into the everyday fabric of the workplace. Creating inclusive policies is another cornerstone. These policies should go beyond compliance, embedding principles of fairness, respect, and equality into all organizational practices. Policies must be clear, actionable, and widely communicated to ensure everyone is on the same page. Encouraging open communication is essential. A culture where dialogue is promoted, and different perspectives are valued, leads to innovation and stronger team cohesion. Create platforms where employees feel safe to share their thoughts and experiences. You'll see these strategies come to life with real-world examples and expert insights. The next segment will delve into a case study, showing how a company successfully managed diversity and the incredible results they achieved. Stay tuned. Let's look at a real-world example of a company that successfully managed diversity and the results they achieved. Imagine a tech firm facing a lack of innovation and high employee turnover. To tackle these issues, they established a robust diversity and inclusion strategy. The first step was implementing comprehensive diversity training programs. These sessions weren't just one-offs but continuous learning opportunities, fostering an environment of understanding and respect. They then revised their hiring policies to promote inclusivity, ensuring a variety of voices and perspectives were brought to the table. Another key move was the creation of employee resource groups, empowering staff to share their experiences and support each other. The results were remarkable. The company saw an increase in creativity as diverse teams brainstormed innovative solutions. Employee morale boosted significantly, reducing turnover rates and creating a more harmonious workplace. This case study showcases how intentional and well-structured diversity management can lead to tangible, positive outcomes. You'll see more expert insights on overcoming challenges related to diversity management. In this segment, we turn to Dr. Jane Smith, a seasoned professional in the field of workplace diversity, for her expert insights on overcoming common challenges. Navigating diversity in a professional setting can be fraught with obstacles. Dr. Smith explains that one of the most prevalent issues is unconscious bias, which often leads to unfair treatment and workplace inequality. She suggests that awareness and training are crucial in mitigating this problem. Another significant challenge is resistance to change among employees. Dr. Smith emphasizes the importance of open, communicative leadership to foster an inclusive environment. Encouraging dialogue and providing clear, consistent messaging about the value of diversity can help ease this transition. Dr. Smith highlights the challenge of creating a truly inclusive culture that goes beyond mere tokenism. She recommends regular assessments and continuous improvement in diversity policies to ensure they are effective and meaningful. As we continue, it's vital to explore practical strategies that can be implemented across any organization. Up next, we'll delve into actionable steps your company can take to build a diverse and inclusive workforce. Creating an inclusive culture is essential for any organization striving for excellence. It all begins with leadership. Leaders need to actively promote and model inclusive behaviors, setting the tone for the entire company. But leadership alone isn't enough. To truly foster inclusivity, every employee needs to be involved. Engagement is key. When employees feel valued and included, they are more likely to contribute their best work. This means creating opportunities for all voices to be heard and ensuring everyone has a seat at the table. Developing an inclusive culture involves continuous effort and commitment. Regular training sessions, open dialogues, and feedback loops are vital tools in this process. By actively seeking out and addressing the needs and concerns of all employees, organizations can build a more cohesive and productive workforce. As we continue, we'll delve deeper into actionable steps and strategies that leaders can implement to create an inclusive environment. Get ready to learn practical approaches that can transform your workplace into a thriving, inclusive community. Ensuring progress in diversity and inclusion requires more than just intentions, it calls for precise measurement. By integrating key metrics and advanced tools, we can gauge where we stand and where we need to go. Metrics like representation, employee engagement, and retention rates are crucial for an accurate picture. Using tools such as surveys, analytics platforms, and feedback mechanisms, we gather data to inform strategies and track improvements. Implementing measurement frameworks helps organizations set actionable goals, identify areas for improvement, and celebrate successes. Measuring diversity and inclusion becomes a continuous cycle of assessment and refinement, fostering a more inclusive workplace. Understanding how to harness these metrics not only paves the way for progress but also ensures sustainable growth in diversity and inclusion initiatives. Up next, we'll delve into the real-life impact of these initiatives through employee testimonials, giving voice to those who benefit most from these efforts. In this segment, we hear directly from employees about their personal journeys and the profound impact that diversity initiatives have had on their professional lives. From fostering a sense of belonging to driving career growth, these testimonials reflect the tangible benefits of an inclusive workplace. You'll discover how inclusion has enriched their work experience and enhanced team collaboration and innovation. One employee shares how diversity training helped them overcome unconscious biases and build stronger relationships with colleagues. Another speaks about the transformation in team dynamics after inclusive policies were implemented, leading to more open and productive communication. These stories illustrate not just the overarching benefits of diversity but also the nuanced, everyday improvements felt at all levels of the organization. It's clear that these initiatives don't just exist on paper, they make a real difference in people's lives. As we move forward, you'll see the broader implications of such initiatives and how they can be measured for success. By harnessing the collective strength of diverse perspectives, organizations can truly thrive, creating a richer, more dynamic workplace for everyone. What does the future hold for diversity management? As we look forward, it's clear that the landscape of workplace diversity is continually evolving. Emerging trends suggest a stronger emphasis on intersectionality, recognizing and addressing the unique experiences of individuals with multiple marginalized identities. Additionally, technology will play a pivotal role, leveraging AI and data analytics to better understand and enhance diversity initiatives. Organizations will need to adopt more dynamic and flexible strategies, shifting from one-size-fits-all to more customized approaches. Future strategies will also prioritize inclusivity at all levels, from entry-level positions to executive leadership. Companies that invest in ongoing education, training, and transparent communication will be better equipped to navigate and lead in this diverse future. The key will be fostering an organizational culture that champions continuous improvement and values every voice. As we move forward, these predictions and strategies will transform the way we perceive and manage diversity in the workplace. By staying informed and proactive, we can ensure that our workplaces are not only diverse but also inclusive and equitable for all. Stay tuned for our next segment where we'll summarize the key takeaways from this discussion. Let's summarize the key takeaways from our discussion on managing diversity in the workplace. We explored what diversity means and its critical role in creating a thriving work environment. Despite progress, many workplaces still struggle with diversity, facing challenges that negatively impact employee morale, productivity, and innovation. Effective diversity management offers numerous benefits, such as enhanced creativity, improved decision-making, and higher employee satisfaction. Our expert, Dr. Jane Smith, emphasized the importance of understanding inclusion and distinguishing it from diversity. We also shared practical strategies like diversity training, inclusive policies, and open communication to foster an inclusive culture. Real-world examples demonstrated the positive outcomes organizations can achieve by successfully managing diversity. Dr. Smith provided valuable insights into common challenges and solutions, underscoring the pivotal role of leadership in building an inclusive culture. We discussed key metrics and tools for measuring diversity and inclusion, and heard firsthand from employees about the impact of diversity initiatives. Looking ahead, we explored future trends and strategies in diversity management. Thank you for joining us on this educational journey. Consider how these insights can shape your approach to managing diversity in your workplace. Thank you for joining us on this journey to understand and manage diversity in the workplace. Now it's time to put theory into practice. We encourage you to implement these strategies in your own organization. Remember, real change starts with action. For those eager to dive deeper, we've got a wealth of resources available on our website. Whether you need detailed guides, case studies, or expert advice, you'll find everything you need to take your diversity management to the next level. It's not just about meeting quotas or complying with regulations. It's about building a workplace where everyone feels valued and empowered. So take what you've learned here and start making a difference today. Visit our website for more insights and keep pushing forward. The future of your organization depends on it. As we conclude, remember, diversity is not just a goal, it's a journey. A journey that requires commitment, continuous learning, and proactive leadership. Thank you for being a part of this important conversation. Together, we can create a more inclusive and dynamic workplace for everyone.